So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and in this video we are going to start with the second phase of judicial administration in the Madras Presidency. So without wasting any time, let's roll the intro. We find that the second phase of the judicial administration in Madras Presidency, it began in 1678 and it lasted till 1686. This phase started with the governorship of Strenchem Master. This guy single-handedly changed the entire judicial system, and this guy is entirely responsible for the second phase of the judicial administration. Remember this name, Strenchem Master. He totally reformed the working of courts via Charter of 1678, and the first thing which he did was that he changed the title or designation of the Court of Governor and Council, and he changed it to High Court of Judicature. This court sat twice a week and it had 12 jury members. It used to decide cases with the help of these 12 jury members, and it also handled both the civil as well as criminal cases. One thing which the Strenchem Master did was that he removed all the other languages which were prevalent in the court system at that time. What happened was that earlier there used to be more than one language which was used in the courts at that time. These languages were Portuguese, Tamil, Malayalam, some other language like Telugu. But what this guy did was that he removed these languages. He removed Portuguese, he removed Malayalam, he removed Tamil, and he said that from now on only English will be used in the courts. So guys, this was the changes which was made by Strenchem Master. Let us look at some more changes which were undertaken in the second phase. Let us look at the reforms which took place in the Chowdhury Court. As we have already discussed in the first phase, that the Chowdhury Court, it was headed by a Adigar who was the native headman of the village. He was the headman, and as I have already told you that the British did not interfere in his functioning. They left him on his own. They did not try to interfere in the functioning of this Chowdhury Court. But now in the second phase we find that the Britishers, they replaced this Adigar who was the native village headman with 3 English servants who used to act as the judge of this Chowdhury Court. This Chowdhury Court, it handled civil cases up to 50 pagodas. This court, it also handled minor criminal cases and the serious cases. As I have already said that this court was a lower court, so it did not have that much power. The judges did not have that much experience. That's why it did not handle serious cases. Earlier what used to happen, it used to refer the cases to the native Raja. But now what happened is that now if the serious cases came, serious criminal cases came to this court, they used to be heard by the High Court of Judicature. The appeals from this court, they were laid to the High Court of Judicature, and we also find that the decisions which were taken by the High Court of Judicature, they were recorded. Now they started the practice of recording the messages, recording the decisions, the judgments which were taken by the judges of the High Court of Judicature. So guys, that is it for this video. If you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will meet you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.